Dan can do an aggressive cheerleader.
I don't like when you call it that.
I started to time them, and at one point they got to like 5 minutes apart. I don't want to hold off too long and like deliver in the car or like my house. Prepping for my glucose appointment, and I have to eat half a banana. This is the brownest banana I've ever eaten, but gotta do what you gotta do. And it looks like really yellow pea, but this is apple juice. I, for my glucose test, never do the glucose drink. I just don't like it. This is my third time at this OB office, and the first time they allowed me to do 8 ounces of apple juice and half a banana, and I passed my test. And then the second surrogacy journey, I did it again without asking, and I passed my test. So this one, I'm doing it again. They did say I could do the fresh test, which is like a brand of a test that you can order, but I didn't order in time. And literally last night, I was like, oh crap, I have my glucose test tomorrow. So we stopped by Dollar General, got some, and so here it is. My appointment's in 1 hour, so I gotta chug. Pee test time. Did my blood draw. The phlebotomist or whatever did not like that I had apple juice and banana, but I've done it the past 2 pregnancies and haven't had an issue. So she's like, we need to tell them they can't do that. Like my doctor's office. I was like, well, probably my doing rather than theirs, but sorry. All right, pee test, here we go. This is TMI, but my pee was so yellow, but I like chugged water yesterday, especially through the night. I was so thirsty, so like, I don't know what's going on, but it's yellow. Last time we were here, we were 22 weeks along, and we found out gender.
That's crazy.
So crazy.
Now we're way further along.
Now we get to see his little face. Hopefully he cooperates and isn't smushed in there.
Oh, he's definitely smushed.
He 100% is. Feeling extra big today. All right, just got done with ultrasound, and it was so fun. Babe, he looks like you.
Are you saying that because he's chunky?
No, he is a chunk. At least his face is, and he has like rolls on his chest, or like his little chest was chunky too. She said he didn't have like fat legs, so he's got like skinny, like a skinny body and just like a chunky face. But just look at this. Look at his face. Those lips and that nose and the eyebrows, those are Dan's eyebrows for sure. And then this one is like side profile. Look at it. Oh my gosh. He has Dan's eyebrows, Ember's lips, which I think are Dan's lips ultimately. Big head, both the kids had 98 percentile head, and then their body as a whole was like 10%. So he's so far following it.
Yeah, but I feel like he's taller.
Yeah, he's
like
taller.
In all of the ultrasounds, he's been like a long baby.
He's
already.
long and like.
And he's got huge feet, huge hands.
Skinny but fat. Can you be skinny fat?
No, he's top heavy. He's got a big old belly and
Jimmy Neutron head.
And scrawny little legs.
Oh my gosh. But main thing I wanted to look at was I wanted to see his face, and that's perfection. But also make sure umbilical cord wasn't around his neck. It wasn't. It was like bunched up by his face. So she was like, he's playing with it. It feels like he has no room, but he still has room in there. I'm feeling it. I had to adjust a couple times on the bed because I was uncomfortable. We'll see. It is 35 and a half weeks. So I still have a couple weeks to go, which is perfect time to get hospital bag ready, diaper bag ready, car seat installed, mentally prepared, spiritually, emotionally, physically. So we gotta start some labor prep. That was so fun. We are 36 weeks. I'm winded, having consistent Braxton Hicks. Pretty sure it's those. 2 last things I want to do before delivery. Actually, there's like 3. I still need to set up my bassinet. One thing though is get our stroller built. That way that is ready. So I have 3 parts of the Zoe stroller. We have the Journey. We don't need it for like right away, but it's just something fun to do to like unbox and get done. So I'm gonna put that together and then I'll show you kind of how it works. I still need to like get used to it, but I'm excited to have a little another goodie for baby boy. And then I'm gonna try to quickly pack my hospital bag and diaper bag. I say quickly because we're gonna go to like the Ozarks, have like a little family weekend. And I was like, should I bring a bag just in case? And Dan's like, yeah, it's probably gonna be smart. I don't think I'm gonna go into labor this weekend, but you know, like the time that you don't think you are is when you do. So we're gonna try to be prepared. So I'm gonna unbox this, show you guys, then we'll do diaper bag. Stroller is built. This is the journey from Zoe. So I have the bassinet in here right now. I'm just gonna stash goodies in here. I also got a ride-on board. So one of the kids can stand on the back while I push. We don't need this right now, so I'm just gonna keep it in here. It has an accessory pouch to put on the handle. Down here, the compartment, it like zips closed so you can keep everything covered. And then whenever he's bigger and he transitions to an actual seat, it has a seat for him. Also, if we just wanna hook our car seat in, we got the Maxi Cozy. So we have these two, it's like car seat adapters for the edge of it that it can just click into the stroller base, if that makes sense. And because we're having a winter baby, we have bunting so that he can stay nice and cozy and warm. So super excited to use this for baby boy. Heading in for our, I think technically this is my 37-week appointment. I'm 36 today, but tomorrow I'm 37, so heading in for...
Are you sure that today is our appointment day?
I did get a text about it. Last time I messed it up. Anyways, do we think I'm gonna be dilated today? I had a dream that I was dilated to like a 2, but I don't think I'm, maybe a half. What do you think, babe?
Maybe a half.
I don't have much hope. I'm hoping that she will sweep my membrane today, but I'm technically not 37 weeks, so I don't know if she will, if she can legally, but we'll see. I'll say, can you just do an aggressive check? So.
That's the weirdest conversation.
Dan can do an aggressive check later.
I don't like when you call it that.
This is the 3rd pregnancy we've shared with you, so I don't think anything's off the table at this point.
I just really don't like, I don't want to aggressively check.
No, it's not. That's what they call it though, like they've called it that before.
That's the medical term. It's what they learned in doctor school.
Oh my gosh. All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, appointment went so good. I'm a tight 3, which is better than my dream. So I'll take it. Celebrated with Taco Bell because I was starving and it was the only thing that sounded good. Why are you looking at me?
You're just living your best life over there.
Everyone wants to like be dilated when they have their appointment. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting like a 1.5. I secretly said half because I didn't want to be let down and be like, I think I'll be a 1.5, and then it'd be really sad. So if you set your expectations low,
then if your expectations aren't met, you're really depressed. All right, you're not dilated at all.
That's crazy though. I'm a 3.
You just did work on that quesadilla.
Shout out to Taco Bell. That tasted so good. Best
M's soul food.
Best celebratory meal. And I only gained 1 pound. That's even better too. All right, we'll keep you in the loop. See what's next. My next appointment's in like 6 days, so she didn't sweep my membrane, but I would call it an aggressive check. It was up there. It was up there.
Could
so
say this baby's definitely not making it to.
She said it's head down. She 39. Said you have a lot of fluid and she will get wet whenever the baby when my water breaks.
And she said we're getting this baby out sooner.
Yeah, she said I'm not gonna make it to 39 weeks.
And when I was like, yeah, okay, we only have like a couple weeks, she's like, oh yeah,
I'm like, she did.
Wait a minute, what?
Project.
Why are you saying that?
Put the bags in the car, put the bassinet in the front room or by my bed, and we need to wash the clothes and get the nursery. I organized it last night, so I do feel ready, but maybe like 1 or 2 more days and then I'll be good. Then he can come whenever.
Project Dan gets a whitetail in the next couple days. So
look at Dan trying to hunt.
I'll see you at the hospital in 3 days. How does that sound?
Actually, yeah, if you hunt the next couple days and then we deliver the baby. I honestly don't care. Got it on record. You know me, I don't care. I like making him happy.
Bucks and babies.
Ooh. I don't know if today's the day, but it's November 1st and I'm starting to track contractions. We were at a friend's house and I got really lightheaded and like flush and had to sit down. And then I had really sharp pain down low. I felt like starting to have contractions, so I started to time them, and at one point they got to like 5 minutes apart. And I was like, ooh, this is a little too close for comfort for me. So I was like, let's head home so I can shower and like pack just in case tonight's the night. I feel like my contractions have slowed down a little bit, but I still am having them. Dan went to go drop the kids off with my mom and we loaded the car up. This waiting game is just so hard. Like even with the 5th, I think my fear at this point is I don't want to deliver, like hold off too long and like deliver in the car or like my house. And so I'm trying to like, I don't know, like read my body. I just don't know. But I also don't want to go to the hospital and then get turned away and then like, you're still only a 3 and he's actually not head down and no, like I don't know. I don't want to be like the boy who cried wolf and you know. So even though it's my 5th pregnancy, I still have like nerves for it and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep tracking, feel it out, wait it out. I'm praying like, Lord, just give me that one contraction that like sets me over the edge that I'm like, I need to go in. Or I'm gonna put batteries in our blood pressure cuff and check it, and if it's too low, then I'll go in. But I just need that like check in my spirit that like, this is it. So then I can know like, either way, contractions are done, nothing's happening, stay home, lay down, take a nap, or go get checked out. So let's say a prayer. Well, we were heading to the hospital, but we ended up at Target.
I don't know how this happens. You just find every excuse
No.
to come to Target.
I called labor and delivery, and then they like transferred me to triage, and of course they're asking all your questions. How many minutes apart are your contractions? Are they strong? Are they this? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, maybe keep tracking it for a couple hours and see if they grow in intensity. But also, you don't want to wait too long because then you'll be walking in having a baby and this is like your 5th. And I'm like, yeah, so like, what do we do?
And also you've been tracking them for a couple hours and they've grown in intensity.
Yeah, I literally had 2 at home where I was like, I should probably go in. But then now, since we've been driving, since I talked with her, I don't know how many minutes ago, I haven't had one.
Do we need to go off-roading? Take the Tahoe on the trails.
Maybe.
Or I'll just put you in the cart and push you around the parking lot.
That'll do it.
Make sure to hit all the sidewalk cracks.
The unknown and the waiting and the like what if and the is this it is so hard.
Were you faking this just so we could come to Target?
No.
That's the real question.
I don't even want to. I want to like walk around, but maybe I just like go take a nap.
Go take a nap.
It's kind of good.
We do have cookie dough in a tub. Fun date night, babe.
It was supposed to be our last date night.
Drop the kids off for date night.
I don't know what to do.
These are pregnancy emotions. This happens typically within 24 hours of delivery. Technically, it happens within 24 days of delivery, but...
It happens all the above.
Contraction?
No, just like tightening, but then if I stand up, it'll probably be... Yeah, like it's sharp down low.
Oh, I mean...
But he's also still moving so much.
Yeah, but that kid's an Olympic gymnast already. We thought Ember liked to cartwheel.
He's like in my hip. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
I mean, you have 2 really solid options on the table right now. Target and a nap. The question is, which one do we do?
I'm sad to say a nap.
You just want to go home?
I don't know, I think so.
I mean, technically you could have both.
Is there anything you want at Target?
Probably need some new shirts. My
Okay.
belly's growing and my shirts are shrinking.
2 not good options.
Maybe
Right.
we get a couple shirts.
I do need to get gift cards for the nurses' bags still. So.
Let's first go to the bath section and grab a towel just in case.
Alright, let's see if we can walk this baby out. Well, last we were on here, we were at Target thinking we were heading to the hospital.
We were fully on our way
We were.
to come have this baby, and you would have been so
I
disappointed.
would have. And I would have had 2 hospital bills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're cash pay, so I would have had the triage bill and then the leaving.
Yeah, we're not coming in until I can see his head.
Maybe not that close, but here we are 3 days later, November 4th,
Yeah.
for my 37-week appointment. I was a 3
That
last
just doesn't
week.
sound right, though. November 4th?
Doesn't fit?
What's his birthday? November 4th. No, I don't think anybody's ever been born on November 4th.
What day do we think it's gonna be?
I don't know. I feel like the 6th, the 8th, or the 9th. Those sound like birthdays.
My guess was the 11th. I just want it soon. I started to get emotional this morning and like I'm just sore and tired, and I get like this every time. We know
Well,
this.
This morning, and last night, and yesterday morning, and the night before that.
But Dan reminded me that just to be patient. God knows the day, the time that he'll be born, and we don't want to rush it. And I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to rush it, but also I'm just ready. I'm giving the Lord an open door that today can be the day.
Are you giving the baby an open door?
I wish. So we'll see, but 37-week appointment, I don't know. I'm thinking I'll be like a 4, because I was a tight 3 last time, and I feel like I've had a lot more pressure, lower pain.
If you're at a 5.5.
And not contracting? That's weird. I was having my contractions this weekend, but I don't know. It's too early for her to like admit me, so I think I'm just gonna be walking around at a 5.5 then. I'm not gonna be 5.5.
Another girls' day.
Let's go to Target again.
Not with me. With the girls.
With my girls.
Girls' day!
All right, update. You gotta show the belly. We're still here, and sadly, we're still at a 3.
Nothing, her exact words, nothing has changed.
No change. I'm trying not to be sad because I keep telling myself I have like one more day of work I need to finish and then I'll feel good. And then the next day I'm like, I have one more day of work to finish and then I'll feel good. So I just am gonna keep being productive.
The problem with being a workaholic is that there's always one more day of work.
I know. But today, maybe tomorrow, truly I'll feel better and being like close and ready. But anyways.
Yeah, we were way off. Neither of us guessed right.
No. She did though, strip my membrane, and there's been some action down there.
Nobody wants to know the details, babe.
I'm not giving details, I'm just saying. There's stuff happening, but I think he's cozy. She's like, you have a bulging bag of water.
But he is head down.
He's head down.
He was not, so that has changed.
He was down still. She said he's head down last time.
Oh, well.
There's no change.
Nothing's changed.
Sadly. So we're gonna keep going.
We got this.
We got this, babe. November 5th. Yesterday was OB appointment, and today I'm pretty sure I lost the rest of my mucus plug. I hate talking about it because it's like gross to think about. Little TMI, but that's just part of it. Part of the pregnancy process. So yeah, don't know what that means, but it's always a good sign to see that progress is happening, things are happening. So we'll see how the next few days play out. Just got a text that my OB appointment is this morning. I thought it wasn't until tomorrow, so I'm like all thrown off. I'm not, good thing I put a little bit of like bronzer on and look decent to go drop the kids off. Not mentally prepared for this right now. I have like my UGG slippers on. I just want to go back home and be in my PJs and not do anything, but it's like we're going in. Well, 38-week appointment went well. Dan did not make it because he was hunting, and I managed to hold it together. I was very emotional today, and then also just like thrown off that today was my appointment instead of tomorrow. But I am a 3.5. She did strip my membrane again, which was a little painful, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. She said he's still sitting up pretty high, and she also said that she was shocked that I hadn't gone yet. She's like, I could have swore like Thursday, which was like 4 or 5 days ago, she's like, that you would have been in here. But that's okay. We are on baby's timeline as always. The last week is just always so hard and so uncomfortable. I'm literally emotional, I'm tired, I'm uncomfy, I'm irritable, I'm like anxious, so I'm trying to find rest while like still being productive, while still like trying to like progress labor, but I just don't have the energy. I don't have it in me to like be fully, I don't know, like trying to like induce, and so I'm just coasting right now, but that's okay. Anyway, we have a plan for induction this Friday at 7 a.m. The bad thing is it's not with my OB. My OB is going to be out of town, but I gave her my thanks, I gave her a hug, and I could go into labor the next couple days while she's in town, but the likelihood of that is probably not likely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plan for Friday. It's with an OB that I had one prenatal appointment with. So I met her, she's super sweet. She's a younger doctor, and my OB said she gave her the down low all about me. So I have no worries whatsoever to be under her care. But this is the last video that you will get from this 3rd trimester update. It's been an amazing pregnancy. I'm so thankful. I don't take for granted the ease of this pregnancy, the good news that we've gotten, the milestones that we've hit with baby boy, and we're so excited to welcome him into our family. So stay tuned, because the next video that you will see on our channel will be us going to the hospital and being in labor and welcoming our baby boy. Oh my gosh.